They're well stocked with turkey and everything else you need for Thanksgiving.
Easy for President Biden to say as he spends his Thanksgiving at the massive Nantucket compound of a billionaire friend. Americans are struggling with surging prices for groceries, gasoline, and everything in between. So is Scranton Joe looking out of touch with the working class? A lot of critics say yes, indeed. One Twitter user with this quote: Biden tells Americans struggling to pay for gas, food, heat, and housing they need perspective, hours before he jets off to have Thanksgiving at a $30 million Nantucket estate. And another user saying this: it's already very let them eat cake for a president to hang at a billionaire's Nantucket pad, but it's a real Gilded Age bleep when the billionaire's private equity firm has all sorts of interests before the government right now. Jackie Heinrich is live in Nantucket for us at this hour. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Sandra, good to see you. Yeah, the critics are all over this one. The same day President Biden tapped the nation's emergency oil stockpile to mitigate these crippling energy prices amid the soaring inflation, he boarded Air Force One to head to Nantucket to stay at a friend's compound here. A billionaire friend, David Rubenstein, invited the Bidens to spend Thanksgiving at his oceanfront compound. It is estimated to be worth more than $30 million, and it is complete with several outbuildings and a tennis court. Now, the White House didn't say why Biden chose to stay with Rubenstein, except that he's done it before. But critics say this luxurious stay shows that he's out of touch with the problems that are facing working-class Americans. Forbes estimates Rubenstein to be worth $4.5 billion. Meantime, the American Farm Bureau Federation found last week the average cost for a Thanksgiving dinner of 10 people reached an all-time high this year, up 14% from 2020. But the Department of Agriculture's data used a smaller sample of Thanksgiving staples. They found less of a jump, but still found prices up 5%. All this amid a 3-decade high in inflation. The White House favored that previous data and downplayed the impact of it.
I don't know if you've cooked a turkey before, but a 20-pound turkey is a pretty big turkey. I think we can all agree. They're about $1 more. So not to minimize that, any increase in prices is something the president is concerned about, as is evidenced by his announcement today.
Some context: President Biden is not the first president to spend a holiday with a wealthy friend. President Clinton stayed on Martha's Vineyard with a major Democratic fundraiser in the 90s. President Obama also stayed in Martha's Vineyard, although he reportedly rented at least once. And the Bushes stayed at family compounds in Maine several times over the two administrations. Now, one layer of irony for Biden's stay with Rubenstein is that he's still pushing his spending plans through Congress, saying that they're going to be paid for in part by taxing corporations and the rich, so you have to wonder how Rubenstein feels about all that, Sandra.
Okay, Jackie, happy holiday to you as you spend your day there in Nantucket. Thank you. And as the president enjoys his plush Nantucket vacation, Americans are seeing their favorite Thanksgiving dinner classics skyrocket in price. But that's not all. If you're planning on